Hey, this is Nestor Nidome, and I just finished watching this powerful video from one of my mentors, actually two of my mentors, and they're talking about how to use video to be able to create sales. And they're talking about using events, using other places that you've gone vacationing to be able to empower your videos. And the one thing that kind of stuck in my mind that they're talking about is basically, you once you start creating a level of success in your business, you start to actually live the lifestyle that you want to live. And and that's why you want to make these videos in a cruise, or while you're at the beach, or just to show the lifestyle that you have, not because if you're gonna be spending time with your family, vacationing, because of the lifestyle that your business is providing, then might as well just take 5 minutes out of your vacation to promote that and say, hey, you know what, look at me, I'm in vacation, and I'm still I'm able to take 5 minutes out of my busy vacation to be able to work. And I was thinking, okay, where can I make my next video, because they're talking about doing that in the lifestyle that you want. And I was thinking, hey, you know what, I'm always going to Disneyland, because now before I was working massive hours every single day, 7 days a week in my restaurant, never able to vacation, never able to have a day off. Basically, I couldn't even ask for the boss for a day off, because who do I ask? I'm the boss, right? So for 5 years straight, I never really had a day off. And so I'm thinking, it's like, oh, now that I have the time, now that I have the freedom, then this business is giving me the ability to be able to live the lifestyle that I want, and one of the things is being able to go to Disneyland with my wife and daughter. We have the pass, so we go at least once a week. We go to Disneyland. And so I already shot a video on Disneyland, and I was thinking, maybe I'll wait to do this video over there, so to kind of talk about what this is. But then it just hit me, and all those years that I spent in my business and in my other businesses as well, because that was 5 years in the restaurant. Before that, it was like 3 years in doing vending machine and being a restaurant manager for Pizza Hut. So I was Pizza Hut and had the vending machine, and I had 40 locations. So after Pizza Hut, I had to load everything up and go to the locations. So I've been working way more than 5 years, full time with no days off. And as that happened, I was like, what? The real true freedom that this business has given me is be able to be home, be able to be at home. That's why I chose to do my video here, because in reality, I when I sold my restaurant, and the first thing, we went on a cruise, and we went on vacation, and all these other things, and we were going to Disneyland. I've been able to go to birthday parties that my wife and my daughter have been invited to, that I was never able to go to any other birthday parties. I missed all my nieces' birthday parties all the time, because all my family, when they came to visit, because I live close to my parents, my brothers and my aunts and uncles used to visit, will come to visit, and they will actually have to go visit me at the restaurant because I didn't have time. So everybody was always going over there and and getting food over there at the restaurant, and that's where I will greet them and say, hey, how you guys doing, this and that. And then after I close the restaurant, I will have only a couple hours to go over there and sit down with them at home. But I will be smelling like the restaurant. I will have my uniform on, and I will smell like food and all sweaty, and we just wanted to go home and rest. So it wasn't a really good experience. I thought that it was gonna be great, but to be honest, even though I loved it, I loved the having the restaurant and saying, hey, I have a restaurant, is a pride. It was basically preaching, the lifestyle, but living the nightmare, right? Like a lot of the people who are network marketing, that's kind of what they say, and that's basically what I was doing. So that's the reason why I decided to do this video right here at my house, right here in my sofa, where I'm relaxing in front of my TV, which I don't really watch, but we still have it. But actually, I have the computer here. I usually put the computer right here. So instead of watching TV, I'm always usually on the computer. But that's the message that I wanted to give to you guys, is that if once you put your mind and set to it and you decide to go for it and you take a decision to build the right business, the right correct business that will fit the lifestyle that you want, because that's one of the things that the light bulb turned on when I was building the other businesses. The reason I was building the other businesses is because when I was learning about business, it always, oh, you have to build like a, brick and mortar and, all this other stuff, build a chain, because it's going to be a multi-million-dollar business, which I could have, but I never realized that it was that difficult, to be honest. And because I'm not blaming it on that. I mean, the economy did slow me down a little bit, but it's not to, I'm not blaming it on it. Just slow me down with it. But I never really sat down and say, what do I want? And to be honest, when I started this journey in entrepreneurship, the only reason that I decided to do it was because I was basically thinking, this entrepreneurship, I'm gonna work hard for a few years, and eventually I'm gonna be able to stay home and travel with my family, which is funny because that's totally the opposite. So I mean, it's been 8 years since I started. I mean, it was a little bit before that, but 8 years straight with basically no vacations, no days off, no nothing, just learning and learning, experience after experience, mistake after mistake, and until I was like, what, this is not working out for me. This is not why I signed up. I thought it was gonna be a little faster. So that's why I sat down. That's why I was like, what do I really want? And I really wanted to basically be able to work from home, be able to work from anywhere, actually, no matter where I went. It had to be a flexible business. It had to be a business that would give me the income that I really wanted, which is in thousands of dollars a month, not just hundreds. And also to be able to just relax and be able to take those vacations and do that stuff. So that's the main reason why I decided to do this video right here at home. I know this is going way longer than what I expected, but I will put this on my blog. And if you're not on my blog, I will put the link to my blog, because I want you guys to take a look at that video of my mentors about what they're talking about videos, because they chose to do their videos in Miami because they went to this private event where they were learning from top earners. They were learning from one of our mentors, which is like number 8 top earner of the industry. So very powerful video. If you should go watch it. Well, like everything, it's living the lifestyle, guys. And if you guys are thinking or wanting to know more information, do not hesitate in contacting me, because I just love doing this. I love doing this and I love teaching it. This is the main reason why I'm doing these videos. That's exactly why I want to be able to teach you how to have the same lifestyle. Because if you're tired, just like me, if you're tired of working every single day, having to wake up every single day, not earning the money that you want, not being able to just wake up whenever you want to wake up, being able to like take a vacation and not having to worry about the money or asking anybody for permission, then just contact me. Tell me, hey Nestor, what are you doing and how do you do it, and what do I got to do to get in? And that's it. And once you do that, I'll get you in. It's easy as pie. I'll show you the ropes, and if you have the enthusiasm and if you have the passion, then you too can start living the lifestyle that you want. One of the suggestions that I would tell you right now is actually sit down and write what your life will look like if it was perfect. I mean, that's what I did, and now basically I'm living it, right? I mean, of course, once I live to this level, now I'm thinking of another level, right? And when I reach that level, it'll be a higher level. So the level that I'm living right now is the goal that I wanted, being able to be at home and do whatever I want to do, spend the time that I want to spend with my family. And like for instance, this Saturday we have a birthday party, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be able to go to the birthday party. I mean, it's actually gonna be a pool party, so it's nice. And hopefully it's gonna be hot right here in California. It usually is hot, so it's nice. But thank you for joining me on this video, and if you hanged on this long, you're great, you're awesome, and I love you. you're you're good. All right. Well, share this video if you think it's gonna give anybody else value. Like it and comment. I love those comments. All right. Thank you. This is Nestor signing off.